Good morning, everybody. So, the Steelers lost against the Bears. Another one that they should have won, but lost. Seems like they win the ones that they shouldn't, and they lose the ones that they should. So, Bears 31-28. They win. Now, people are all arguing about, well, they should have let Aaron Rodgers play. Well, Aaron Rodgers' completion rate, I know his record against the Bears, but his completion rate against the Bears is 67.3%. Passing yards 6,965. Passing touchdowns 64. Interceptions 10. Games played 29. Okay? Now, his completion rate this year is 66.4. Gone down. And let's be honest, past 2 games, 3 games maybe, have not been great. Mason Rudolph's completion percentage against the Bears last week was 77.4. I don't think that Aaron was going to touch that. I know a lot of people say, there's some guys on YouTube I follow really well that I really like, and they know their stuff, like Jack Sperry. Except I think for when it comes to quarterbacks, I think that people get stuck on, oh, well, he's Hall of Fame, veteran. Yeah, but he's old, he's tired, he's worn out. I'm not saying that the talent isn't there. I think that it's just harder for him to be able to grasp a hold of and ride out. Rudolph's young, fiery. Yeah, he doesn't move the best. He's, more of a pocket passer like Aaron. Aaron does not move good at all. I know his Mason's downfield passes, 1 for 6, not great. But then again, you only gave the dude 6 opportunities. Like, that's just warming up. Like, you throw a ball 6 times, you're good for a game. You know what I mean? Or you should be starting to get good for a game. Anyways, that's besides the point. I think that the issue was schematically, because even on short routes in the middle, there was people open. He wasn't passing it to them. I think the plays were written up right, okay? I just think that somebody in that organization is saying, don't pass over the field, or over the middle of the field. Don't pass over the middle of the field. I feel like somebody's saying that, because look at quarterbacks previous to Ben Roethlisberger. They didn't pass over the middle of the field. Why? Every quarterback does not play the same. And if you, especially with Rudolph and Mason, it seems like they're playing the same. But I don't think it's them. I think it's coaches. Like, it brings back this, Steelers are losing games they should be winning, and winning games they should be losing. They lost against the Bears. They should have won the Bears. They should beat the Bears. Schematically, I don't think they were allowed to beat the Bears. Even on defense, why did you go away from what's working for the past 3-4 weeks? Why did you change that? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Chargers, they should have won. Obviously, we beat the Bengals. That should have happened. Colts, we won and we should have lost. Simple as that. Green Bay, we should have won that. We lost it. Bengals, we lost. Should have won that. Of course, we all know Steelers can beat the Browns. That happens. And the Vikings. Okay, here's one. Patriots. Alright. We win. Technically, probably should have lost. You know what I mean? And why was the Jets game so close? 34-32? Ugh. Why? And the Seahawks we lost, which I kind of get that one. We probably should have lost the Seahawks. They're a very complete team. So, we're losing games we should be winning, and we're winning games we should be losing. And I think a lot of that is on the coaching and their schematics. Looking forward, we got Bills, we got Ravens, we got Dolphins, we got Lions, we got Browns, we got Ravens. The way the Ravens been looking, we should beat the Ravens. Even if we split it up the middle, that still gives us the Dolphins and the Browns. Bills and Lions are totally in the fucking question. Honestly, all these teams, with the way they've been playing lately, I'd knock on wood, we'll give it to the Steelers. The Bills really haven't been playing that great. I mean, they lost to the Dolphins. And somebody else. I don't really follow the Bills. I like Josh Allen, but I mean, right now, besides Kincaid, that's all they got on that team. Ravens suck. That's all they got is Henry. Lamar Jackson sucks. I know people are going to get after me about that, but it is what it is. Dolphins suck. Lions are really good. They are playing as a complete complementary team. They're doing really good. I'm surprised. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Holy smokes, that boy. Somebody needs to pay him. And they, as a collective, they all come together and they want that win for that team. It's not a me show. Browns, they won, but it was against the Raiders. I don't see a revival there. Ravens again. Shooter Sanders, maybe he's just working his way into things. I don't know. He doesn't look pretty. That's to say the least. So I just checked Mason Rudolph's completion over just the 2025 season is 77.6. That's not bad because he had a 75er on Cincinnati game, only playing half of it. So, you know, in general, the team seems to be behind Rudolph more than Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I'm running out of time. 9 minutes on my thing. I'm cutting it to 10. Yeah, I think that Aaron Rodgers needs to, like, QB coach Mason and Will. That's just my opinion. I think that maybe a little beyond his time on the field. But listen, if the Steelers really want to start impressing Steelers fans, they need to win, like, the next 6 in a row, 6, 7. You guys need to start getting into the playoffs and actually making a run for the Super Bowl and not just worrying about a winning record, because the standard ain't the standard no more. Peace.